Hello, friends. Today is the feast of Saint John Bosco, who was a famous 19th century Catholic educator and the founder of the Salesians. To get a little bit of historical perspective, Saint John Bosco was born in 1815, just 2 years before Blessed Chaminade founded the Society of Mary, so they were somewhat contemporary. And what I'd like to focus on today is just how similar the Salesian and the Marianist perspective of education are, remarkably similar. I did a little bit of research before making this video, and I came across something written by St. John Bosco, his exhortation to educators, written on May 10th, 1884. And here's what John Bosco had to say. When a person knows he is loved, he will love in return. And when a person is loved, he can get anything, especially from boys. This confidence sets up an electric current between boys and superiors. Hearts are opened, needs and weaknesses are made known. This love enables superiors to bear with weariness, annoyance, ingratitude, or the troubles, failings, and neglect of the boys. Our Lord did not break the bruised reed, nor quench the smoldering flax. He is your model. Let the superior be all things to everyone, ready to listen to the troubles or complaints of the boys, watching over their conduct with a father's care, wholehearted in his efforts for the spiritual and temporal welfare of those whom Providence has entrusted to him. You know, some of the language in that reading is a bit outdated. For example, the word superior for teaching, but the basic message, the affective dimension of education, the necessity of love behind our lessons is right on the mark. Now, the Marianists have a hidden gem, and it's called The Marianist Educator, written by Father Paul Hofer, who was Superior General of the Society of Mary from 1956 to 1971. And that document is filled with wonderful wisdom for teachers. I think my favorite passage, and a favorite passage of all the brothers, is this. The first disposition required of an educator is love for his pupils. There can be no education without love. In education, everything is the product of love. A teacher who does not like his pupils does not deserve the name teacher and is not worthy of exercising the function. An egoist, no matter what the qualities that he might otherwise possess, can hardly become a good educator. In his relations with his pupils, there will always be lacking that communicative warmth, that instinct of generosity, which they sense by intuition and to which they respond spontaneously. A teacher has to like his pupils for their own sakes. He must be ready to sacrifice himself for them, even though he might get only ingratitude as his reward. He must not aim at drawing their loyalty to himself, but must direct it through himself to Christ. And that's our Marianist mission, that our students would know and love in the depths of their hearts, in the depths of their souls, that they are known and loved by us, and far more importantly, by God. So thanks very much for watching. God bless. And remember, we are all known and loved.